Hello. Hello, Satnam. This short Kriya is a nice one to really raise the energy, the Kundalini energy as it's called, that lies at the base of our spine. And with the exercise and the breath, we really encourage that energy to move up, flow up towards the higher centers of the brain to experience more oneness and less separation, where we feel more connected to ourselves and more connected to others, more connected to our truth, letting all others have their truth, right? So we're going to work the energy from the base of the spine all the way to the crown. And I hope that you experience some calm and peace after you complete this short set. It's a nice short set. So we'll just come sitting nice and tall, closing the eyes, and just observe your starting point. Taking your roots down, imagining you have roots coming from the base of your spine, going all the way into the earth. Sitting up nice and tall, lifting up through your crown. Observe what's present for you right now. Notice the quality of your mind. Is it bouncing around from thought to thought? Or maybe it's clear and focused. Take just a moment now to set an intention for this practice. Letting your intention carry you through this practice, be the reason for your practice. Wonderful. Bring the hands to heart center. We'll tune in with the Adi mantra. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Translating into I bow to that divine creative wisdom within. I bow to that teacher within. Nice deep inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Nice deep inhale. Pausing the breath at the top. Exhale, relax. Good, shaking it out. Loosening up any tension. Woo. We'll go around to hands and knees. We'll take a couple cat cows, nice and slow. So nice deep inhale, letting the belly sag, looking up at the ceiling. Exhale, rounding the spine, tucking the chin through the chest. And begin again. Nice deep inhales and exhales. Being very intentional with your movement. with your breath. Taking a big inhale. On your exhale, we'll come up to a down dog. Couple of deep breaths here, bringing the blood flow to the brain, of course, the pituitary gland, the master gland of our entire body. Creating some length in the spine, stretching out the back of our legs. Good. Walking your hands back to your feet. And we're going to come into what's known as Kundalini chair pose. Let me walk up closer to the middle of my mat here. So your feet will be about mat width apart. And then we're going to squat down like we're sitting in a chair, bringing our arms around and back so they're touching the tops of the feet or holding on to the backs of the heels. And we're going to be here a long, deep breath. We're getting into the energy of the legs here. As you probably can tell. We'll be here for just about 30 more seconds. If you need to take a little break to straighten the legs and then come back in when you're ready. With long deep breath. Good, nice deep inhale. Woo, exhale, coming back to a seated posture. Woo. And we're gonna come back sitting cross-legged, closing the eyes, and just notice the energy in your legs. Coming back to your root, going down to the center of the earth, like your grounding cord. And then you're going to inhale, length in your spine, and exhale, relax. Inhale, sitting up as tall as you can. Exhale. So you're not rocking back and forth. It's a very small move. You're inhaling, lengthening the entirety of your spine, getting it just as tall as you possibly can without floating off the ground. And then just exhale, relax. Kind of like you're just a slight slouch. Inhaling and exhale, going at your own pace. Remember to close your eyes as much as you can throughout the practice to really go on that internal journey. And one more nice deep inhale. Let's pause the breath at the top. Squeezing Mula Bandha, that's our root block at the base of the spine. Squeezing the sit bones together, lifting the pelvic floor in and up. Awareness at the middle of your brain. And exhaling, relaxing, just observing your energy. Noticing when it goes out of balance. And just holding yourself in this really harmonious place. Beautiful. You're going to bring your arms up above your head, index fingers pointed, thumbs crossed. We're going to take an inhale to the left and exhale to the right. Inhaling left, exhaling right. Small spinal twist. It reminds me of, I don't know, being a washing machine. You know, that thing in the middle that just does this, goes back and forth. So you're taking all of this, of course, at your pace and on your breath. The arms above the head help to uplift our energy. Small twist in our spine helps to wake up the spine. A nice deep inhale to center. Fullest exhale, releasing the arms down by your side. Wonderful. We're going to bring the legs out in front of us. And then we're going to push up with the hands, lifting the bum up just off the mat and then dropping it back down. Inhaling up, dropping the bum down. So if you can, you're going to actually bring the entire legs up off the floor and then drop back down. But just the bum works today to lift that up off the floor. Then that's what works today. You may also find that making little fists helps and getting a little forward momentum in there helps. Just a little pop up and down, nothing too drastic here. We're just stimulating that root chakra a little bit. Good. One more deep inhale and exhale, coming to rest and just closing the eyes. Taking a second here to feel into your body. We're using the energy body to support the physical body. Feel that hum and vibration that is uniquely you. Coming back to your center. And then we're going to forward fold over the legs, grabbing onto the feet or the ankles or the shins. Maybe bending the knees if the hamstrings are tight. And we'll just be here, long, deep breath. Good, coming back into a cross-legged position, closing the eyes. Tuning into the energy within you. Feel it balancing within you. You're going to cross your hands now, holding opposite knees. We're going to inhale, hold the breath for 15 seconds. And then exhale. And begin again. Inhaling. Pause the breath for 15 seconds. Exhale. A few more rounds on your count. Inhaling. Hold for 15. Exhale after you've completed. And one more round. Good. Uncrossing the arms, bringing them back, hands to knees, closing the eyes. Just bringing your awareness to your spine. The whole length of your spine. That pathway of consciousness. Beautiful. Bringing your hands right across from your heart center. You're going to take your first fingers and hook them, and then kind of try to pull them apart. And then close, so there's a little bit of pressure there. And then closing the eyes and taking some long, deep breaths. And then we're going to bring this finger lock above our head. Breathe in. Hold the breath at the top. Relax, bringing the arms down, palms face up. Just observe the effect. Therefore, we're going to come around onto our bellies now. And reach back for the ankle, or just bend the knees and reach back if both poses not in your practice. If it is, then you'll grab the tops of your feet or your ankles and then lift the thighs, the chest, the head, all up off the floor with long, deep breaths. It's a very strengthening pose. Firms the thighs, opens the chest, the heart, strengthens the shoulders. Even a nice tonic for your internal organs as we put a little bit of pressure on them. Good, nice deep inhale. And exhale, lowering it all down. Let's push back to a child's pose and stretch out the lower spine. Bring the forehead to the floor. Letting go of anything unnecessary. And then as you're ready, coming back to a seated posture. We'll bring the hands in Gya Mudra, first finger and thumb touch. Closing the eyes and then bringing the tip of the tongue to the roof of your mouth. It starts to draw the energy upwards. And the internal gaze is at the top of your head or your crown. Taking some deep breaths here. Just notice how your energy is shifting. Observe what's present for you in this moment. Each inhale bringing you pure light into your system. Building your inner luminosity. And then as you're ready, come into a full Shavasana, lying onto your back, palms face up. And just completely relax and allow the subtle energy to be fully integrated. And we take this time to balance ourselves inwardly. Our outer world starts to reflect our internal balance. And rather than reaching outside to change things, we reach inside. And as you're ready, coming back up to seated. Bringing your hands to heart center, just observing the shifts within you from your practice today. Taking a moment of gratitude for your life, your health, all of those infinite possibilities that surround you today in each and every moment. We'll close with one long stop, short nam, nice deep inhale. Nam. Following your head to your heart, leading from this place today and always. That now. Have a beautiful, blessed day, and I'll see you soon.